Coinbase now allows Cardano staking services. Firm plans to continue to scale staking portfolio. Biggest movers, Doge, ADA nearly 10% higher, as Axis leads today's gainers. Goldman Sachs features cryptocurrencies, Metaverse, Digitalization on its homepage. Selling gas and oil for bitcoins? This Russian lawmaker thinks so, etc., are the top stories today. Stay tuned till the end of the video so that you will not miss any important updates. Welcome you all to Daily Crypto News channel. Do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get regular notifications. Biggest movers, Doge, ADA nearly 10% higher, as Axis leads today's gainers. Doge was higher during today's session, as it was reported that a Bitcoin ATM operator added the token to its kiosks. This comes as Cardano also added to recent gains, after it was revealed that Coinbase is now offering Cardano staking. Despite this, it was Axie Infinity, Axis, that led Thursday's gainers. Axie Infinity, AXS. The token Axie Infinity, AXS, was up by almost 25% today, as traders continued to react to tweets from Axie Infinity that said that the heirs of Axies will have their own cards for the first time ever. Following a low of $50.76 on Wednesday, Axis USD rallied to an intraday high at $69.02 during today's session. Today's move came as Axis broke past its resistance level of $57, rising to its highest point since 7th February in the process. Biggest movers, Doge, ADA nearly 10% higher, as Axis leads today's gainers. Doge was higher during today's session, as it was reported that a Bitcoin ATM operator added the token to its kiosks. This comes as Cardano also added to recent gains, after it was revealed that Coinbase is now offering Cardano staking. Despite this, it was Axie Infinity, Axis, that led Thursday's gainers. Axie Infinity, AXS. The token Axie Infinity, AXS, was up by almost 25% today, as traders continued to react to tweets from Axie Infinity that said that the heirs of Axies will have their own cards for the first time ever. Following a low of $50.76 on Wednesday, Axis USD rallied to an intraday high at $69.02 during today's session. Today's move came as Axis broke past its resistance level of $57, rising to its highest point since 7th February in the process. Axis USD Daily Chart. After breaking out of one ceiling, today's surge which saw prices climb by as much as 25%, rising to yet another point of resistance. This new ceiling is the $69.24 resistance, which has been in place for over 6 weeks, following a sell-off from $84. Bulls will likely be aware of this, and may liquidate some gains, in order to avoid price uncertainty, should bears re-enter the market. Cardano, ADA. Although Dogecoin, Doge, rose by as much as 10% on Thursday, these gains were not sustained as today's trading session matured. However, Cardano, ADA, on the other hand, maintained its percentage gain, trading close to 10% higher throughout the day, and was up 9.29% as of writing. Today's rally was the 6th day in 7 that the price of ADA has risen, with today's gains taking it to the highest point since 10th February. As a result of recent gains, the 14-day RSI has surged to over 74, which is the peak point for price trend since August last year. Looking at the chart, 10th February is a good indicator of what typically happens at these current price levels, and with ADA currently overbought, we could be in store for reversal. Recent surges in ADA follow the news that Coinbase is set to begin allowing for the use of Cardano, ADA, staking services. Do we expect the prices of ADA to turn around heading into the weekend? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Coinbase now allows Cardano staking services. Firm plans to continue to scale staking portfolio. On 23rd March, the cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase announced the platform will now allow Cardano staking services. The company's senior product manager Rupmalini Sahu mentioned that Cardano is one of the top 10 crypto assets by market cap, and its proof of stake (POS) blockchain seeks to be more flexible, sustainable, and scalable. Coinbase now offers Cardano staking services. Cardano, ADA, holders can now leverage the cryptocurrency trading platform Coinbase to stake their ADA, according to an announcement from the Coinbase executive Rupmalini Sahu. The firm's senior product manager said that while people can stake on their own by delegation, Coinbase staking is easy and secure. According to Sahu, the current staking annual percentage yield (APY) on Coinbase is 3.75%, and after a probation period of 20 to 25 days, users can then obtain rewards with the exchange. The Coinbase blog post stresses that the users always maintain control and claims your Cardano always stays in your account. You just earn rewards while keeping your crypto safely on Coinbase. Furthermore, the company says ADA takers can opt out at any time. Sahu's blog post adds, the Cardano network sets the underlying return rate depending on the number of staking participants. Coinbase distributes the return to customers, less a commission. Cardano is Coinbase's fifth staking product. Senior product manager says firm plans to continue to scale staking portfolio. The trading platform's latest product addition follows a class action lawsuit that has been filed against the Nasdaq-listed cryptocurrency exchange. Coinbase is being sued for allegedly listing 79 unregistered securities, and Cardano, ADA, is mentioned in the list. After the ADA staking announcement, the crypto asset Cardano jumped roughly 20% higher during the last 24 hours. The Cardano, ADA, staking product from Coinbase is the company's fifth staking service to date. Currently, besides ADA, Coinbase customers can stake Tezos, Ethereum, Cosmos, and Algorand. According to the Coinbase senior product manager, more coins will be added to the firm's staking portfolio in 2022. What do you think about Coinbase adding Cardano staking services? Let us know what you think about this subject in the comments section below. Goldman Sachs features cryptocurrencies, Metaverse, Digitalization on its homepage. Global investment bank Goldman Sachs has changed its homepage to feature cryptocurrency, the Metaverse, and digitalization. From cryptocurrencies to the Metaverse, explore the megatrends that are reshaping economies, Goldman Sachs landing page now says. Goldman Sachs homepage now features crypto and Metaverse. Goldman Sachs has updated its homepage to feature digitalization, including cryptocurrencies and the Metaverse. The bank's landing page now reads, from cryptocurrencies to the Metaverse, explore the megatrends that are reshaping economies. Below the above message is an Explore Topic button that leads to a bunch of resources Goldman has published on the Metaverse, Web 3.0, cryptocurrency, decentralized web, blockchain, and other topics relating to the digital economy. Many people on social media expressed their disbelief at Goldman Sachs' move to feature crypto and the Metaverse above other topics on its homepage. Several pointed out that the global investment bank has come a long way from its original assessment of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. In May 2020, Goldman Sachs said Bitcoin was not an asset class. The bank brought back its Bitcoin trading desk in March last year and saw huge institutional demand for BTC. In May, it formally established a cryptocurrency trading team and launched a derivatives trading desk for Bitcoin. Goldman Sachs analysts said at the time that Bitcoin is now considered an investable asset. In June last year, the bank expanded its cryptocurrency trading desk to include Ether futures and options. Earlier this week, Goldman Sachs executed its first over-the-counter OTC crypto transaction with Galaxy Digital. In January, the bank's analysts predicted that Bitcoin could reach $100,000 as the cryptocurrency continues to take gold's market share. As for the Metaverse, Goldman Sachs said in January that it sees the Metaverse as an $8 trillion opportunity. What do you think about Goldman Sachs featuring crypto and the Metaverse on its homepage? Let us know in the comments section below. Selling gas and oil for bitcoins? This Russian lawmaker thinks so. Avoiding sanctions with gold, yuans, liras, and bitcoin? Share. Pavel Zavalny, the head of Russia's Committee on Energy, said earlier today that the country will enable friendly countries to pay for oil, gas, and other exports in Bitcoin. The statement comes as Russian lawmakers look to offset the economic damage from sanctions imposed by the US and the EU and amp up trade with friendly countries. And while it might look like Russia could actually use Bitcoin to evade sanctions, there is a high chance it's nothing more than a government ploy to get prying eyes of the rapid de-dollarization of its exports. Bitcoin is a scapegoat in Russia's de-dollarization. As Russia fights to keep its trade flowing in the midst of devastating economic sanctions, its lawmakers are coming up with various methods to speed up the de-dollarization of its exports. Pavel Zavalny, a deputy for the United Russia Party in the State Duma, believes that the only way this can be done is through a strict separation of the sale of Russia's energy resources between friendly and unfriendly countries. According to a report from Economics Today, a Russian financial outlet, Zavalny said that Moscow will sell raw materials to unfriendly states for rubles and gold, forcing them either to buy the Russian national currency or share their gold reserves with the country. Friendly states, however, will be able to buy all of Russia's exports with the Chinese yuan, Turkish lira, Serbian dinar, and Bitcoin. It makes no sense for Moscow to maintain trade in euros and dollars at a time when the West has blocked all Russian settlements in these currencies, Zavalny said today during a press conference on Russia Today. He compared dollars to candy wrappers, saying they were rendered useless in the Russian economy. We have long suggested that China switch to settlements in national currencies both in rubles and yuan. With Turkey, it will be liras and rubles. The set of currencies used may be different for each country, but this is standard practice. If we have bitcoins, we will trade in bitcoins, he explained. The statement spread like wildfire, making headlines both in mainstream and crypto media alike. With Russia's potential use of Bitcoin being one of the hottest topics of the past month, any mention of cryptocurrencies has the potential to swing the market. However, Zavalny's take on Bitcoin sounds more like a clever way to put more weight on Russia's effort to ditch the dollar. In the country's quest to keep its economy afloat and its exports flowing, anything is fair game, even a fully transparent digital asset that's extremely sensitive to major market moves. This is the message Russia is trying to convey both to the US and the EU, both of which have been amping up their efforts to introduce strict regulations on the crypto industry. The Biden administration has signed the new executive order on cryptocurrencies, while the EU has been fighting its own war against Bitcoin and other power cryptocurrencies with the MiCA bill. In this case, Bitcoin presents itself as an easy target. With no central government to control it and no expensive trading deals tied to it, it's an easy fix for the West in its attempt to cripple the Russian economy. Sanctioning economies as large as China and Russia to suffocate Russian exports is not only highly unlikely but almost entirely impossible without causing mortal wounds to the West. Trading in Bitcoin will also drastically reduce the number of friendly countries on Russia's list, as there is no evidence to suggest any of its allies hold Bitcoin in their reserves. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for regular notifications. when we post a new video. If you like the content, kindly share this video with your friends and press the like button. Happy learning!